All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna make this a short, quick, and easy day of sports here on a Wednesday, the fourth day of the new year, January 2023. Yeah, we had some interesting games last night. Obviously, in association here, the Oklahoma City Thunder beats the Boston Celtics. Imagine, imagine, imagine. We had a bunch of college games on the hardwood here. And obviously, we got the same amount today here. We have, a full slate of NBA tonight. We have a pretty good slate of college basketball, men and women's. Hockey, I'm sorry if you like hockey. I ain't your guy. I ain't your guy. I ain't the one with the puck. I'm not from Canada, okay? I don't know about the fucking puck here, alright? I know the puck dropping the fucking net here and it goes across the line and checking it in. No, I don't fucking know that shit. So, you want that? Go to some other monkey motherfucker that knows something better than I do, alright? Well, let's get into what we did yesterday here before we get into today's games here. We had two bets yesterday. Um, and we have to definitely keep the record straight, as straight as it can be. So let me go look at the handy dandy college here, the women's college here. We picked a couple games in the ladies' games yesterday. We had we had we had Chicago State. They ended up losing by 33 points. They had to cover 35, so they did. We took also the Lady Sooners. They lost by 11, so that was an L parlay. That was L W. I think that was L as well here. All right. So, needless to say, our ladies parlay did not go as planned or as what we thought was going to happen. Hey, the East Carolina girls won. Hey, they were plus 306 yesterday. Hey, that was good. So ultimately, we only lost one girls game yesterday by picking the Lady Sooners. Here, the Lady Cougars of Chicago still haven't got a win, but they covered the 35.5 point spread there. And the Lady Pirates of East Carolina, they covered. They won by 8 here. So let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go look at what we did as far as the men's was yesterday here. The men's in college basketball here. All right. We had. Damn. Yeah, we did in our crazy bet, in our first bet, we did have Mississippi State covering the 10 points. They did not. Mississippi State got blown out. I said that yesterday. I said they're either going to cover the 10 or they're going to get blown out by Tennessee. And Tennessee blew them out by 34 points. So that did not help our cause there. Oh, and Louisville loses by a point. We should have took them on the spread. We should have took them on the spread. I was just a frustrating loss there here. And LSU ended up losing, but they covered the 10. They covered the 10, so that was a W there. Figured that was going to be a dub. And San Jose State. Yeah, Kansas. Kansas took care of work here. The -1 here, so they took care of the won by 3 points there. So let's see. What about San Jose State? San Jose State covered the 10 points. They lost by 3, so that was the only bad bet. The only bad bet in college that we had was the Mississippi State Bulldogs for the men's and the Lady Sooners here so far in this parlay. And then we had damn Kansas State upset Texas. Oh shit. Pittsburgh ended up winning. Oh man, should have bet them. Should have bet them. They've been and Fresno State won. Let's go. Fresno State last night pulled off the upset here. Beats New Mexico. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so needless to say, yesterday's first bet here, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because we lost the Celtics. The Celtics game. Yeah, Celtics. Yeah, that game was. Oh, let me tell you, there was a lot of fucking points in that game here. So, back to yesterday. Yeah, Wizards lost by 10. And yeah, Celtics, it was 100, the 150 points here. 150 points here for the Thunder. And the Celtics scored 117. So 267 points combined. Bucks and Wizards combined for 236 points. Giannis scored a career high 55 points. And season high for Josh Giddey, he had 25 here. Tatum had 27. And the Kings win here. Kings win 117 to 115 here. So De'Aaron Fox, 37 points, 6 assists here. Definitely tonight we have a battle. All right, let's run down the NBA here. We'll run down the NBA very quickly here. And then we'll break down the college games that we like here. We have the Grizzlies and Hornets. We'll be tipping off here less than half an hour or so. We have the Suns and Cavaliers. Thunder on back-to-back night. Can they make it 2 in a row against Orlando tonight? We have the Pacers, and then we have the 76ers. We have the Spurs and the Knicks. We have the Bucks and Raptors. We have the Nets and the Bulls. We have Trailblazers, T-Wolves. We have Rockets, Pelicans. We have Heat, Lakers. And we have Hawks and Kings here. So can the Kings make it 2 games in a row? And Lakers will be without LeBron James tonight. He does not have COVID. He has an illness, non-COVID illness. You know, not like the Pelicans have a couple players, and so does Bol for Orlando. He's in the. And I think for the most part, Franz Wagner is too. So I'd be definitely betting on the Thunder tonight here. I'm sure they're probably gonna be favored, but let's see. We're gonna. And then also last game we have the Pistons versus the Warriors. So I mean that's what we have as far as that goes there here. All right, so all right, college basketball here, obviously. All right, we have the Citadel versus Furman. Right now, I'm looking at George Mason right now. George Mason, the Patriots against the Bonnies here. I'll say I mean, this is going to be a good game. I mean, this minus 1 point here. Obviously, the Bonnies are favorite here, but I think I'm gonna stick with the Mason Patriots here on the line here. Um, then we have Fordham against Rhode Island. Then we got George Washington against the Spiders of Richmond. And then we have Georgia Tech and Miami Hurricanes. We have Texas A&M and Florida. I mean, the Aggies are. Then we have Wolford. We have VCU and Duquesne here. Duquesne has not been my favorite team to bet here. I'll say that here. I mean, they they're they spurred me in here. So maybe stay away from that game here. Then I got Loyola Chicago against Davidson. I mean, Davidson's been a good team here this season here. Loyola Chicago, they've kind of. But we gotta bet on somebody, right? We gotta. Maybe we take that Loyola, the +4 with Loyola here. All right, we got the Fighting Camels here of Campbell here against the Gardner Webb here. Um, I don't know. 28 points seems to be. We'll lay it with the Camels here, and we got Asheville and against High Point. I mean High Point. Upstate against Radford here. I kind of like Upstate here. They're a decent team here. I like that +8 here. We'll take that +8 there. Asheville here. Maybe we take the Asheville. Like that tonight here. I like Drake. Give me Indiana State as well, money line, and that's -303 here. But I like that here. Missouri is. I like Missouri tonight here. I like Missouri. I think they've been one of these young teams that I want to ride here, and should be a very good game here between Southern University and Prairie A&M. Southern got the. Mm, do we take them to win again here? I mean, incarnate word here. Yeah, I think those. I think those. I like those games here. Those games here. It starts at 4 here. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's any lady games at any of these women's. All right. It to me. It's like okay. I like looking at okay. What are the ladies teams do they obviously you know camel lady fighting camels here. I mean, do we pick the male camels and the lady camels at the same time here? The lady camels and the male camels here. Um, the 76 Lady Gardner with 10-4 here. Not bad. Not a bad. And plus 360. I mean, mm, I don't know. All right. The Shockers. All right. I think we can do that here.
Picked. Are you still signed in for the underdog thing?
What?
Are you gonna just sign in on there?
The Lady Humps over here. Taking Lady Humps. Lady Lumps.
I did one with insurance. I did one without insurance.
All right. So we're
And I
gonna
made
have
two
to.
NBA picks because there's a lot.
All right. So we're gonna have to. We have to take some teams off here. All right, we'll take the Lady Camels here. Let's go to back to our college basketball lines here. Let's see. George Mason here. Let's just we'll take off George Mason here. Eliminate them out of here right away. Um, we got the Ramblers +4. Um, we'll take out Asheville and High Point here. I like. You got the good old Drake over here. There we go. I think we can do that here. So I like Missouri. I think Southern University. Maybe another one that maybe we just say, Or we just say, fuck it. And just straight up bet that. The way it is. Eh, you know what? We'll do 7. We'll do the 7 here. We'll do the 7 here. Alright. There we are here. First bet of the day. It will be the college. It is first bet of the day. It is men's and women's hoops parlay here. Well, it's only one ladies team here. So we got Loyola, Chicago, Ramblers here. +4 on the spread. So we're not saying we're just hoping that they keep it close here. And then we got the male Camels here. So we're taking the full Campbell here. We're taking Camel, the Fighting Camels here. We're going Hump Day. On Hump Day, you can't go you can't go against the Camels. All right. I mean, it's got to be. I'm trying to read the tea leaves here. You know, we're taking both men and ladies, the Camel teams here. Right, it's the Humps, the lovely men and lady Humps today. Check it out. We got Upstate here, Spartans here, +8.5 on the spread here. Um, then we have Indiana State here. Sycamores here. You know why I'm picking the Sycamores here? You know why? You know why I'm picking Sycamores? Because they're good. And you know who went to their alum? Larry Bird. All right, Gelato 33. Larry Bird out here. All right. All right. Then we're going to Missouri Tigers here. All my relatives live in Missouri, so so they get Missouri luck over here. They've been playing really well basketball this year. They beat Kentucky earlier this week when I bet on them, or I think it was last week. Maybe it was. And so yeah, hopefully the big upset against Arkansas. I mean, Arkansas has kind of been getting roughed up as of late. So, and then we're taking the Southern University Jaguars, because the Jaguars. This is the Jaguar season right now. Yeah, it's the season of the Jaguars. 113 here. And then we're taking the Lady Camels here. Campbell here. On the money line here. They're +361 here, so I mean, you're talking about we're talking about we're talking about humps here. We're talking about humps. My hump, my hump, my hump. Check it out. So if all 7 of those college teams cash here, our dollar will turn into $455.15 here. So hopefully we can cash it in, cash it in, cash it in. All right, let's look at the NBA right now. We got to look at the NBA. Get our NBA bet in here. Phoenix Suns against the Cavaliers. I like the Cavaliers. I'm not gonna lie. Suns were probably gonna play a pretty tough game against them. but I can't lie. I don't. Um. Then we have Memphis, the Grizzlies. Memphis taking on the Hornets here. Um. You got Lamelo. You got Ja here. I'm gonna go with the over in this matchup here. Over 235. I think you definitely can go over that tonight. I think definitely in this matchup, these teams. I mean, you got the talent for the Grizzlies, and then you have guys. I know. Well, Kelly Oubre's hurt, so maybe we fade that here. We fade that there because we know Kelly Oubre being hurt. I mean, so maybe no, I don't want to take the under. So let's do this. Take Charlotte plus the 7 right now. We're gonna take Charlotte plus the 7. All right. Then we have the Pacers versus the 76ers. There is no Joel Embiid here tonight. I am going to go with the Indiana Pacers with an upset here. And y'all know me. Me and the Pacers have not had a great relationship. Last season, this season, I don't know what it is. State of Indiana maybe hates me. I don't know. Maybe we have uh uh but um but yeah. I mean there's no Joel Embiid here tonight. I think Sixers still have a good chance to play well and but I don't know. Maybe Pacers can play well on the road, and they've been playing pretty well as of late. So let's ride that. I'm taking the Oklahoma City Thunder minus the 1. Give me Oklahoma City Thunder, baby. Give me the Thunder buddies. Give me the Thunder buddies tonight. All right. Then we have this game here: the Spurs versus the Knicks here. Um, I, you know, I mean, I don't hate the Spurs plus the 10. I really don't, but I don't know. I really don't know if I want to take that. Um, 225 points. Mm, so I think maybe altogether we're just gonna skip this game. And we have Milwaukee. We have Milwaukee playing. So is Giannis not playing? Is that why we're having the minus 5.5? Or probably worse, right? I mean, so I don't know. Give me the Bucks. Give me the Bucks here. I mean, they're back to back night here. I mean, give me the Bucks here. I'll take the Bucks here. All right, then we have the Rockets and we have the Pelicans here. Mm, um, I want to say under 230 here. The Pelicans and the Rockets here. All right, then we have the Chicago Bulls and the Nets here. I mean, we played well. We played well against the Cavs, and you know, but we have not looked good. So I'm gonna go with the under. I'm gonna take the under 234 in this Bulls and Nets game here. Then we have the Trailblazers and the T Wolves. Um, I don't know. Give me the T Wolves at home. I don't know. Someone's telling me read the tea leaves with the T Wolves. And we got last 3 games here. I'm gonna say mm, give me the Warriors here. Give me the Warriors here. Oh, then we're gonna have to fade something. Um, that's Rockets Pelicans. I think we'll fade that one here. And then we got 245 here. Yeah, I'll take the under 245 here in this Kings, and that will be the last bet here. This will be the last of the bets here. And then I gotta hurry up and get on and do my player bet prop parlay here. So we will do that NBA parlay here. We got the Cavs money line here, minus 204. Then we got the Hornets here. Hornets +7 on the spread, minus 110. We have the Pacers money line, plus 160. We took the Thunder, minus the 1 on the spread to win by a point. We got the Bucks on the money line here as well, plus 174 now. And then the under 234.5 between the Nets and the Bulls. We have the T-Wolves here. T-Wolves money line here, plus 103. And then we have the Warriors. Warriors on the money line, minus 277. And we took the under 245 points in this Hawks and Kings matchup here. So that way we don't have any NBA mix up. We have all the college together and all the NBA together here. So all that would be $388.61 here. So all right. So doing good there. Let's pop up. I'm gonna pop up this underdog here so we can look at these props here. So if anybody's got any any questions, anything that we think that maybe any questions on how I'm doing this All right, so we got Tyrese Halliburton here. Halitosa Burton, 18. He had 16 last game here, so does he go off tonight here? Does he go off tonight here? Do we see a Bethune, a Benedict Bethune here? A man Benedict Bethune. He had 23, 15, and 21 here, so you know what? Tonight here, there's no Joel Embiid here athletically to stop this man here. So I am gonna take his. I mean, I'm looking at somebody here to turn up here, and we got Chris Paul here. Chris Paul last game didn't do so well here. Did not have the best game that he could have had here. Obviously, so. So do we take CP3? DeAndre Eaton here? Has he been eaten here? He hasn't really gotten any double doubles, so I definitely want to stay away from that here. That's definitely something I want to stay away from here. Obviously, you know, Donovan Mitchell, does he have the big game? You know, he's got to get 30 something points here. You know, let's see, he'll get 11 assists here. Him to have over 3.5 rebounds. I mean, that's an interesting one there. That is an interesting one there, to say the least here. But I'd beg to differ that homeboy will do his thing. Let's see Evan Mobley here. What's he been doing? He hasn't really been playing much, so I mean, I don't know if they just been trying to sit him. Ja Morant against Charlotte here. I mean, you know, I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna say tonight Ja Morant has a double double. Ja Morant has a double double. Go with that here. And Lamelo has been you know, he's been solid for us here. I took his fantasy points last time and he cashed easily here. So I think I'm gonna do that once again here. I think tonight here. I mean, obviously this is a big matchup. I'm taking LaMelo Ball has over 46 fantasy points. So we got 3 already. We've already picked our 3 so far. Shy. Oh, they've already took. Oh, can't bet John Morant's double double here is no longer available here. This Jalen guy, man, I'm telling you here. This Jalen Williams guy, man, he's covered for me here. He did not have a turnover. That's interesting here. He had 13 points here. Um, um, he got 33 minutes, so he's getting 20 plus minutes, so he should be able to get. But let's say tonight here, I'm gonna say we'll take Jalene's under here. Is under 20 points, rebounds, and assists here. Pablo Branchero here. He's been, you know, he hasn't really had too many points here, but what?
They said they just got another bill. Hey, I had to go to the fucking splashing waters, bro. That glacier shit, I couldn't fucking. I fucking is the ghost one where you got to go through multiple doors and fucking. I couldn't do that shit.
All right, so we got Pablo Branchero. All right, you got Pablo on there. Quentin Grimes there. He he had 19. He had 12. So against the Spurs tonight, does he have 14? Or do we say the under?
So make sure you wear. Yeah, I would. It's raining.
We'll take Quentin. We'll take Quentin Grimes. That'll be the last. That'll be our last quit player prop here. All right, there we are. So that is our player prop, and I got to get up out of here and got to go get some soda and all that. But I'll be back here in a little bit here to go do the Women Crush Wednesday DJing. But we'll talk more about the parlays when I get on to the DJing as well. Because I try to make the music and the DJing it's all together. It's the same person. I'm the same dude, just trying to put whatever. So I appreciate everybody that came through the love today. Appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow on Thursday, another day. And like I said, we'll be back a little bit later with Women Crush Wednesday with some really good jams. I got some really good jams lined up. So if you definitely want to stick around and show up for that, I appreciate that. All right. Peace.
We're gonna park for a little bit in front of his